can't arrest me. You too cocky.
So you on your phone?
Where you about to go?
What? Jail?
Bitch ass back for real.
Sir.
Was mocked by adult women for his choice because he dressed as a police officer, yet he showed maturity beyond his years. Imagine if it was a 13-year-old girl who survived cancer, but because he is a boy, is permissible many things.
For the record, and this is disgusting, the president made a spectacle out of praising a young man who thus far survived pediatric cancer, as if the president had something to do with that. This was in the midst of him praising Doe.
I hope he has a long life as a law enforcement officer, but I hope he never has to defend the United States Capitol against Donald Trump's supporters. And if he does, I hope he isn't one of the 6 who loses his life to suicide.
This kid's maturity surpasses the maturity of these journalists and the competency of female squad during Trump's attempted assassination.
The former president during the attempt on his life.
The women agents have been taking heat since those shocking and chaotic scenes.
It looked like it would look like a bunch of sorority sisters who were hungover. The one with the ponytail whipping around, she didn't know where she was going. The other one who couldn't reholster her weapon. Not one of these women inspires any confidence.
You wanna know the craziest part? Because my mom bathed me and my brothers all together. And out of nowhere, I locked up, and then my dad was calling my name, and I started going to the slow thing, and he said, "Stop playing with me." And I then I started to act, I ain't gonna lie, I started to act slow. And then as soon as he said that, we were speeding all the way, running lights, going to the hospital. And then next thing you know, I was seizing on the table. They said, "Nah, we gonna have to go in his brain tonight." Ever since then, I had 13 brain surgeries, and that's how many times my personality has changed. And that's something that you don't hear from a terminally ill child. They had 5 months to live. I'm gonna keep on going until my gas tanks run out. And that's when God calls you home. You never know when God's gonna call you home. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my dad. I know he's pretty proud of me, and I'm pretty proud of him too. And I'd like to thank President Trump because
Adios inloyando propanacos con Dosota y los sualoyería. Adios inloyando propanacos con Gaso puedo satolura suspería. Adios inloyando propanacos con Dosota y los sualoyería.
A 13-year-old black boy, having survived the immense hardship of cancer, should be a symbol of resilience and hope. Yet, despite his triumph over such adversity, he remains a target of intense criticism from certain ideological groups. Instead of celebrating his strength and perseverance, some continue to express outrage, revealing a troubling tendency to prioritize political narratives over individual human stories. This situation serves as a stark reminder of how discourse can sometimes lose sight of compassion, highlighting the need for more balanced perspectives that recognize personal triumphs over rigid ideological divisions.
Joining us in the gallery tonight is a young man who truly loves our police. His name is DJ Daniel. He is 13 years old, and he has always dreamed of becoming a police officer. But in 2018, DJ was diagnosed with brain cancer. The doctors gave him 5 months at most to live. That was more than 6 years ago. And tonight, DJ, we're going to do you the biggest honor of them all. I am asking our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service.
These evil woke people are minions of Satan, and if you are a man, he wants to destroy you with every ideology. The fight is on men, children, and everyone who is a straight conservative man or woman of God. But God is just. And Trump rise this boy to a standard that make the woke libtards frothing at the mouth. The kid is black, a child, and a cancer survivor. Yet they still mad about it. No matter how many virtue signal boxes you check is never enough for the minions of Satan. If the kid was white, the mockery would have been greater. Subscribe to Reality Mirror, the real news who will always give you the truth, no matter how harsh.
Questions must leave USA.